Good morning. When we fear, we lose. There's only one fear we're supposed to have, the fear of God. A reverential fear of Him, that He and He alone is God of the universe. We're not supposed to be afraid of people. We're not supposed to be afraid of opportunities. It's amazing. I was in a conversation with my son today, and he said to me, Dad, I was thinking back about something. In fact, I'm just going to give you the truth of it. I don't think it'll ever hurt me, but everything's on the internet. But I was in the bank line, and I looked over there, and there was a lady I hadn't seen in a while that went to our church years ago, and her daughter had asked my son when he was a young teenager about going to the prom. Well, that was the first time he'd ever been approached by a girl and about going. He said, Dad, because my kids were homeschooled, he said, I never went to one junior senior prom, and I always wanted to go. I had one opportunity and I missed it because I was self-conscious about my braces. She probably took it as rejection, and she had the courage to ask me, and I didn't do it. Not because of her, because I really wanted to go with her. I really liked her, and I really couldn't believe she asked me. But my fear of my braces and being rejected because of those was so severe that I missed my opportunity. And he said, now, that was 15 years ago. And can you believe, because I was on the phone with him, and I said, you're not going to believe who I saw. And he goes, Dad, that brings back a memory. And he said, I regret that to this day. And that was 15 years ago. Think about it for just a minute. How many opportunities we lose in life because we're afraid. We're afraid to talk to somebody when that might have been a door to exactly what you want. We're afraid of this particular venture. We're afraid of being ourselves. And so we muster up who we think they would like us to be, which is also a form of fear because we can't project ourselves. What does he say? 1 John 4:17. Love has been perfected among us in this. How has love been perfected? That we have boldness in the day of judgment. Now he's talking about the day in which we're going to be judged. He says we're going to have a boldness then because of Jesus Christ has paid for all of our sins. He's lived a perfect life. But he goes on. Because as he is, so are we in this world. Now, how was he? Jesus Christ was totally confident, and he was totally excited, and he was totally motivated because he said, I've only got one thing to do, fulfill the will of the Father. I only have one thing to do is please God. I don't have to please man today. I don't have to make them think I'm somebody special. All I've got to do is please God. You know what that is? That's loving him and loving man and bearing the truth. So it doesn't really matter if they respond back to me positively, because I don't need that for my self-esteem, because I don't need man's praise. I only want to please him. Now, he says, but in light of that, perfect love casts out fear. Perfect love casts out fear. Now that's perfect love. When I love somebody else perfectly, and I'm talking to this person, I'm not thinking about, well, I wonder what they think about it. I wonder if they think my hair's okay, or is everything good? I mean, am I looking right? Am I talking right? Am I being right? Am I being something that they would accept? Because I want so desperately to be accepted by this person, because I need that. Jesus didn't need it. We need it because we're in a fallen world, and we want people to love us. We want people to praise us, and we want to be accepted so desperately. But with Christ in us, we're accepted in him. And that acceptance is so strong and so powerful that satisfies us, that we take our attention off ourselves and put it on to other people. Not about my braces, but about an opportunity to spend time with you and share the love of Christ. That's who Jesus was. And that's who we can be. You have a great day. God bless you.